So the very first thing that I do as I train assessors is think about systems as system components, and then look at which are the applicable requirements to it, and then how can we design to meet those requirements. And now we have created a system design and architecture that maps and traces back to each of the requirements as they apply to each component. And that'll be important because there's another concept that the assessors have to deal with, which is known as sufficiency of evidence. So if I can articulate my very first requirement, 311 applies to these 5 different components, and here's how each of those 5 have implemented it, then I'd want to see the evidence from those 5 different components. If you only provide me evidence of one of those components, then that would be insufficient evidence, and it would not address the scope of the assessments across those components. So once we have that design, we implement according to design. And then the very first systems engineering concept that would play into that is verification. And verification is a concept that answers the question, did I build it right? So I have my design specification of how I was supposed to build it. And basically, in other words of saying it, say what you do and then do what you say. So did you actually build it to your design specification? And if you did, you pass verification. The second concept in that pair of verification is validation, which is answering the question, did I build the right thing? So I could build something according to my specifications, but if it's not achieving the requirements outcome, it's not the right thing. So I could pass verification and fail validation. So under the hood, that's what assessors are really doing. We're looking at what are you saying in your SSP, that's saying what you do. Then we're looking for evidence that you're actually following the things that you say you do. And then we're looking at, are you actually achieving those outcomes? And that is the simplification down of what an actual assessment is.